Hello everyone, good morning. I was trying to make sure I got the perfect lighting, but just listen to the story. Today we will be spotlighting another one of us. Yes, and guess what? I learned something. Yeah, I learned something about this person. This person also has a name, a different name than what we know them by. This is a her. She was born Araminta Ross. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I might be pronouncing it incorrect. She was born Araminta Ross. She later adopted the name Harriet after her mother, Harriet Ross. The surname Tubman came from her first husband, John Tubman, who she married in 1844. Who are we talking about? Harriet Tubman. Good morning. So Harriet was born a slave and raised on Maryland's eastern shore, where the lines between slavery and freedom were often blurred. It was not unusual for families in this area to include both free and enslaved members. Harriet's own husband, John Tubman, was a free black man. Her status, however, remained unchanged until she fled to Pennsylvania, a free state, in 1849. Her husband did not make the journey and ultimately remarried after Harriet's departure. I didn't know that either. So Harriet would return to Maryland many times over the next decade to rescue both family and non-family members from the bondages of slavery. Harriet earned the nickname Moses after the prophet Moses in the Bible, who led his people to freedom. In all of her journeys, she never lost a single passenger. That's what's up. Tubman's work was a constant threat to her own freedom and safety. Slaveholders placed a bounty of her capture, and the Fugitive Slave Act of 1850 was an ever-present danger, imposing severe punishments on any person who assisted the escape of a slave. She also wore many hats. She was an active proponent of women's suffrage and worked alongside women such as Susan B. Anthony. And then during the Civil War, Harriet also worked for the Union Army as a cook, a nurse, and even a spy. Do we call her snitches? I don't know. But anyway, let's keep going. Harriet had one daughter, Gertie, whom she and her second husband, Nelson Davis, adopted after the Civil War. But wait a minute. Harriet suffered lifelong headaches, seizures, and had vivid dreams as a result of a traumatic head injury she suffered as a teenager while trying to stand up for a fellow field hand. These same symptoms gave her powerful visions that she ascribed to God and helped guide her on many trips to the North while leading others to freedom. But I will give you guys a bonus fact. In 2016, the U.S. Treasury Department announced the countenance of Harriet Tubman will appear on a new $20 bill. Did anybody ever get one of them $20 bills? Did they ever make them? But y'all, today our spotlight was on Harriet Tubman, Miss Aminata, Araminta Ross. Until next time. Hey, Tiffany.